Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. It is such a gorgeous morning out here today. So I'm sitting outside. It's chilly for Florida. It's chilly, but it's not cold. I'm just a naturally cold running person. So I just thought I'd come back to you today. I know I've missed a couple days on this. I've been trying to take as many hours as possible at work because this coming week I'm only working 3 days. For most people, that would be 4. I'm getting 32 hours, but it's how my schedule is. So, yeah, full time enough to keep insurance, not full time for 40 hours. And I was expecting it, and I've planned ahead for it. It's just not making me happy. But they actually offered, because today was, I guess, the last day. They offered hours today, so I took 6 hours on a Sunday, which I never do, but I did, just so I have that extra on my next paycheck, because our pay periods run Monday to Sunday, so I grabbed this, and then this 6 hours will be on Fridays, but starting tomorrow for the next 4 weeks, we're low, but they did change it to where we can pick up other people's hours for up to 40 hours. So that's awesome. So I'm going to look and see if people are giving anything away and all that stuff. I've also got like all my stuff for Instacart. They're releasing hours today. I've not done it before, so I have to kind of stalk their board. But I'm off I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week. But this week there wasn't any. They do like the hours, I guess, a week prior, and I've got stuff falling on me. I think they're leaves. They do so stalking the board would be from the 11th through whatever, the 17th, I think, or 18th. And I'm off 3 days next week too. So I'm just going to take as many hours as I can with Instacart. So at least it'll be some different income going that route. And then, I'll just hammer them for the next 4 weeks, whether I like it or not, as a side hustle. And then after that, if I truly, truly hate it, I'll still use it for side hustle income, but I'm only going to do it like, a couple hours a week just for that little bit. And I'll take the overtime through Apple, unless they're not, or through my job, unless they're not offering it. So, and if they are, they are, they aren't, they aren't. I don't know. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm sitting right now. I had a lot of questions on my March budget report. A lot of questions. A lot of haters too. How can you do this and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. I had to take a minute. That's why I didn't comment on a lot of them. Plus, I probably didn't get a lot of them as well. But, yeah. I had one comment of, why didn't you use your tax return to pay your rent up ahead? Well, I had to buy a car. So, I had no vehicle. So, and I needed a vehicle, like need. It was beyond a want. I needed a vehicle. So I can still pay my rent. So I'm fine. Yes, my rent looks on paper like it's going to be late, but our late fees don't start until the 10th. It's not considered late until the 10th, and I'm paying it on the 9th, and I've already talked to them, and they told me, yeah, I was fine. Don't worry about it. So I just asked. And they were like, yeah, I just said, it's just the way my money's falling right now. Is that okay? And they were like, absolutely. So I'm not even worried about it. I don't get a fee. I don't get any extra money on it. So I'm good. Nick, I think, asked, Nick always comments. Hi, Nick. No, but you asked if Verizon, that bill has one phone on it, and it's then my regular bill. So right now I owe, because I paid on Friday, I paid the $280. I owe nothing to Verizon. Verizon is at a zero balance. I finish owing off of one phone, but I don't have to make weekly payments to catch up. I don't have to hammer the bill out. 280 is manageable. So through the month of March, they're already paid. Zero. Don't have to touch them. So, yay. I was behind on that bill. I don't know if y'all remember, but I owed them like $1,400. So, and then I've paid that down, plus I've paid off 2 devices. So yeah, I'm totally okay with that. The car seems to be doing good. I'm kind of watching it. It's old, so it has me nervous. Like, what's that noise? What is that? Why is it doing this? Especially since I haven't had a car for so long, and I really don't want this to be a horrendous day car, like one that's going to cost me way too much money. So I'm watching like every little thing. But I think it'll be okay, at least for a couple years. I'm going to definitely take good care of it, and hopefully for the next couple years at least, I'll be all right with this car. So that's the plan with this. Unless until next year, my next tax return, if I have to buy another car, then I have to buy another car. But at least I have a vehicle. So, it's just one of those, it's old and I'm not used to in cars. But I drove it to Michael's doctor on Wednesday, and it's a 100-mile round trip, and it was fine. It was, I had no issues with it. So I don't know why I'm paranoid. I'm just paranoid. But again, we putz around town and we really don't do much of nothing, so I'm sure it'll be fine. I just need to get to doctor's appointments and, I've got to get the kids with braces. The boys, oh my God, I don't know if y'all have ever looked at Christopher's teeth, but so it's time. They've all, adult teeth have come in, and, now it's time. Him and Tyler and Alex and Kira all need braces. Chloe doesn't, but that's a good thing. So, yeah, it is a big deficit on that budget that a lot of people ask me about. I budgeted and I pre-planned for the lowest amount that I would get. So that I am actually okay with budgeting like that. I was upset at first. I was like, God, I've worked so hard. Now I'm going to be $300 and some odd dollars I'm not going to have. And I've got to get through Easter, and I've got to get through this, and I've got to get through that. And, but then it was like, well, I actually took myself to the lowest that I would make. Like, I didn't add in any Instacart money. I didn't add in any of my son Mark's paychecks, even though his hours are low too right now. I didn't add in any of that. I didn't add in anything I get paid from YouTube. I didn't add in. I mean, that's just piddly in a itty little bit, but it's still something. And I didn't add that in as income in my pre-budget because I wanted to be prepared for the absolute worst. So I'm prepared for the absolute worst. So it can't get any worse. I mean, well, knock on wood, it can get worse because I could lose my job. I'm not going to lose my job, but it could get worse. So I'm not going to stress over it. I just know what I have to do. Period. I know somebody said, and I'm sorry I don't remember which one, and I'm not looking at it. Somebody said that they actually work for Instacart and they work Monday and they get paid on Wednesdays or something. So if you want to give me a heads up on what time the hours drop on Sundays so I can be right on it, that would be great. And if they're like decent company and if you get tips and stuff, that would be awesome. Not that I'm counting on tips. I'm not at all. But just a heads up on, hey, what I'm like getting myself into, because I have zero idea what I'm doing. All I know is I'm grocery shopping and taking them to people's houses. That's it. But, but I plan on hustling that as much as possible, at least through the month of March. Overtime through my regular job would pay me a lot more. So I would do the overtime through my regular job first and then keep this job up at least, or Instacart at least, 5 to 10 hours a week if I can, just to keep it going for the months that there is no overtime or they take hours away. But they usually only take hours away in March, so it is what it is. But all right. I know this is kind of a short chit chat this morning. I actually have to go to work. So and I really don't want to, it's a Sunday, but money, money, money. So and I'm probably not going to have anything up Monday or Tuesday because I usually film those on Sundays because I work Mondays and Tuesdays. Even though there's no overtime, I still work 10 to 9. So, and I have to work 11 to 5 today. And I'm tired because I'm just really tired. So I'll probably start getting more videos up Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm doing a big grocery shop this week on Wednesday. So that definitely will be up. So just bear with me for the next 2 days, probably not having a video up, but after that I should have lots more because I want to have extra time on my hands, I think. So, all right, please like, subscribe, comment, all the social media stuff's down below. Thank you to everybody that's new and subscribing. Oh, we hit 2,000 subscribers. I am so excited. 2,000 of you want to watch what I say. My ramblings. This is amazing though, and please share, tell people to come watch us because I actually really, really enjoy making these videos. You do not understand how accountable these videos keep me. There's things that I have like been, I want to go buy this. I'm like, I can't because I can't explain it on YouTube why I did that. So, come on, y'all, you're helping me out. So have people help me out. Comment, give me grief. I don't mind if you give me grief. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, if you're way off base, I'll be like, look, you're way off base. That's not how it is. And I get a lot of comments that people haven't watched my previous videos, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. So I try to go back and say, hey, oh, here comes the pregnant kitty. Hi, Mama. She hasn't had him yet, but she's huge. Jesus. Hi. And she won't come in the house. We tried, and she wanted right out the door. So, on that, I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on her. Hey, I don't have any food out here yet. See her? There she is. Hey, Mama. Oh. Okay, we might be having babies today. She's got some blood in some places. I might have to call the Humane Society. Son of a gun. Only 'cause... all right. Anyway, I'll have to check her out. She seems happy, though. Oh, she just banged her head. See, she's doing her let's lay on the floor and waddle. Anyway, you probably saw my thumb in that. Okay. But yeah, so I've got 2,000 subscribers, so keep it up. Keep it up. Somebody questioned, why don't I shop at Aldi's? I shop at Aldi's all the time. Oh, that light is funky. Okay, well, anyway, I shop at Aldi's all the time. So I always have Aldi's in my grocery hauls if you want to go back and look. I've really got to sit down, and I'm probably going to do it this week to figure out how to... I don't need to see animals. I really don't. I need to stay in the house and be a hermit because then I worry about them. All right, so... yeah, I do. I shop at Aldi's all the time. So, and there'll be an Aldi's haul this week. I didn't go all the time like when I was doing the Walmart pickups because I had a lift. I was taking a lift. So it was easier. Let me see, Mama. It was easier to get dropped off than or get dropped off, do the Walmart pickup, and then get picked up by a lift again versus, doing it at Aldi's. So I only really did Aldi's once, maybe twice a month. But now it'll be more because it's a lot cheaper. So because I have a vehicle and I can just go. So, all right. So like, subscribe, comment. I will stop sidetracking with this cat, stop sidetracking with the 2,000 subscribers. And I want to thank you all. And I might do something for it, but I just got to get through these next couple of days of work. And then we'll go from there. All right. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.